Oh my goodness, a treasure chest! Do you know the name is still bright? The thief without equal. In her lifetime, she stole many treasures and left it behind. Over 1,000 chests. Just 1,000. A lighter. Okay. All that's left at the bottom is the tiny glimmer of hope that would never, ever return. Ever. I am either not remembering the water, or there wasn't water here before. Maybe there was water here before. That's seeming more and more likely. Whoa. Sort of came from nowhere there. Oh my goodness. Terrible. The lock in the front of the chest is just painted on. I have a somewhat unfavorable premonition about this. I think you're past the point of premonitions. Or do you mean about this whole, thing going on here? Because I'm not doing that well. So I have a bad feeling about this too. Oh, one of those things. I bet that's where I'm supposed to go next. Usable only by the toughest on the street. 100% death blow. I remember that one. I remember that stupid attack. Oh, I'll have to remember to use it. Okay, let's try this thing. I sort of remember these. I don't remember if they were in this area last time. Those T-Rex things definitely were. Huh? Why is there a frozen rock in the middle of the path? I don't know. It doesn't look like anything special. That's a weird place for one to be. What's your damage? Don't wander over to the random crap when you don't even know what it is. Whoa, it's moving. Maybe that warning was just a little bit too late. Well, this is promising. Can I actually shake it down? No. Well, let's hope for the best. Good old fucking Frozen! Every time! Slow as balls, though. This actually might be one of the easier ones to fight against. Especially since it seems like it's frozen. Wears off particularly quickly. There we go. And it doesn't even blow up! Perfect. Health is a commodity big time in this one. Especially since we have to go all the way back every time. We can get it back with CP, but that requires us to be in battle too. Which means we can't just prepare for them outside, which means we have to use turns that are very valuable at the moment. Oh, that scared the heck out of me. No doubt, who would have thought of that rocket turned into a monster? Well, maybe you wouldn't have been scared if you hadn't been such a dumbass. What was I just saying about dragging me down? Sorry, man. For the love of Idios. That goes for you too, Dean. You ever gonna grow out of being such a damn coward? At this rate, we're not even gonna be able to get through here by sundown. Maybe it's time I got dead weight and went on by myself. And then yo. What was that? You heard me. If you're that determined to go by yourself, be my fucking guest. You're the tough one here, right? You can handle everything in here by yourself, right? Why would you want a bunch of weaklings like us around? Get moving, tough guy. Try saying that again. Besides, the only reason we're even here in this cave right now is because you thought it was a good idea. I'm sick of it. I sure as hell don't want to be told I'm getting in the way by the guy who forced me into this crap. Come on, Rise, we're out of here. Yeah, I'm good at that. I know when I'm not needed. No point hanging around after being told I'm dead weight. That's how it's gonna be then. See ya never. So, we're gonna follow him anyway. Doesn't he ever get tired of keeping that up, keeping up that act 24/7? Who cares? He's on his own now. So we're not really. If we say so, I'm not gonna fight any of these fuckers. Am I? I hope not. You know what? With the freeze thing, it did give me some lighters, didn't it? Here, I'll give it to these two. Movement up. That'll probably be good. Ah! I'm dying! Go help me, please! Come on. You think Raku's still alright? He might be pretty strong, but the monsters in here are like way stronger than any one of us. Who cares? He was the one who said he wants to go on ahead on his own. He made his bed and let him lie in it. Oh, I haven't seen one like that before. What is this creepy thing? It's a creepy fucking thing, and we're fucked, aren't we? At least I got the defense down. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that was more powerful than I was expecting. You know what? Let's start with this instead. Let's definitely start with this one instead. Defense down. Oh, that's good. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Come on. You can keep it up. We can live. Stop missing though. Oh, and the defense down went away. God damn it. Here, you still have that? I would miss! Oh god, I hate you, game, right now. Stop targeting him. He's not the one with C. Okay, that works a little bit better. And right, no defense. Forgot about that. Come on, just get that fucking defense down. It's sort of kind of important at the moment. Oh, come on, defense goes away right then. There we go. This might be the hardest set of battles that I've played this entire game. These sequences, because they're all just so very the first Sky game sort of style. Man, that was nasty. And Raku's walking ahead, alone in a place, crawling with monsters just like that. 18. I feel like this really ain't the time for us to be fighting each other and trying to act big. Hey, Rise. Yeah? Have you ever seen Raku show any sign of weakness before, ever? Well, I mention it now. Same here. He might be pretending he's strong all the time, but he never lets any sign of weakness slip, or whines like we do. He's always the one who's pushing us and trying to make us better ourselves. Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, if it wasn't for him, we really wouldn't be here. We'd still be learning around back in Ruin forever, probably. We can let all the dead weight stuff slide this once. Maybe he pisses me off sometimes, but I ain't about to turn my back on him when he's always had ours. Yeah, damn straight. Sure. As I'm dying. Painfully. Ow. Terror Bomb. You stole my treasure. And my heart. Sure, man, sure. Yo, Dean. That looks like him. You see him? Don't worry, I just got out of a battle where I got hit and I was running away so I could start using an item after that. But okay. What's that idiot doing? He's frozen again. Oh, yeah, it's one of those things. Ah, damn it. I can't move. Looks like this is the end of the line for me. Oh, you're Raku. I'm saying good, he's frozen. Can you handle it, Rise? Sure thing. Ah! That hurt. I can move. Apparently grenades fix being frozen. Ha, you're a real sorry sight, man. Sorry for keeping you waiting. The hell are you guys doing here? I thought you bailed. More like we came to bail you out. But we can talk later. You got a fight on our hands. Ugh, fine. Yep. Oh, can I? I want to save that now. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, if it's going to use a small size art, I'm going to move myself around it. Yeah, diamond dust set. Not even following. This is just like the tactics you'd sort of expect them to use. Surrounding and just beating up on the weak when they're down and... Oh, that's not good. Fuck it, let's keep this up for a little bit. Alright, he doesn't have the freeze stuff on him. Might be quicker to just take out this guy at this rate. That's not good. Yeah. And he's getting frozen. Of course he's getting frozen. Yay, that works! So he's definitely gonna go down. Oh, is that not far enough? Oh. Oh. Of course. Of course he's fucking... Yeah, I figured he'd go down soon. Ah, my goodness. So that's not even really doing much compared to, like, even the physical attacks. we go. Yay, and the level ups too. Ooh. Ah, good thing we made it in time. Seriously, you really bit off more than you could chew this time, Rocky. Rocky? What are you two doing here? Why'd you come after me? Even without guys, I could have handled that just... No, you couldn't, you dumbass. What was that? For once in your life, stop being so stubborn. If we hadn't come when he did, you would have been dead. And you know it too. You just don't want to say it. What was that? Nah, I guess I haven't got the right to be getting all angry. Sorry, man. I should have just told you to go alone like I did. I shouldn't have just told you to go alone like I did. I might have said earlier that I was only trying to become a bracer because you pushed us into it. I swear, and that's not the only reason. There's no way I could have made it through all this insane training we got pushed through and not quit part way if that was the only reason. I would have thrown in the towel a long time ago if I wasn't serious about this. What he said. I'm just as serious about this as you are, you know? I know you're in a rush to try to be as tough as Agate and everything, and I really can't blame you. Whether it's how you want things or not, the three of us are in this together. It wouldn't hurt to rely on us at least a little, would it? Alright, you got me. I know dumbass, Dean. I know my limits. You're probably right. I was just in so much of a rush to try and narrow the gap between us, and I lost sight of myself. Rocco, that last fight was enough to open my eyes. I'm not up for the task of getting through this place alone. I know that I need you guys with me every step of the way. So, sorry. Would you two let me stick with you again? Come on, really? As if you even need to ask. Thank you. What's gotten into you two? Anyone just look at you two now and think smooching and wedding bells are a new future. You made up, so make with the kissing. Oh, shove it up your ass. Yeah, you guys should do that too. Besides, you still owe me an apology. Huh? For what? When someone's frozen, you're supposed to use an item on them or something, you know, like a curia bomb. Were you trying to kill me? Oh, that's fair. Hey, you did the trick, right? I guess. Maybe I do owe you one. Thanks. What's gotten into you? Well, wait. Am I the one you want to smooch? In your dreams, you did say up my ass. Kidding, kidding. Wink, wink. Not so kidding. Well, anyway, let's get going. You got it right. Okay, moving on then. I have to say, this reminds me a little of the crossbow stuff at the end of Cold Steel 2. Why? Because it's sort of like, okay, it's not long, but it's certainly dragging on longer than I would want it to, basically. So, that's fun. Unfortunately, so for me, won't help you relieve your kleptomaniac issues. It won't help me with that, but help me with something else. Thanks for lifting that guilt off me. Oh, sure there, buddy. Oh, that's farther away than I think I've ever been before. Excuse me, I got lost. Can you take me with you? Nah. I have no obligation or care to do so. Okay, try this with my current not that much CP. Whoa, this is way more roomy than the other caves we've been in. I think this is the end of the line. Sure looks that way. I don't see anything here though, or anyone. Maybe we haven't finished exploring? Nah, you're done. Nice work, guys. What? Where'd you come from? You were tailing us the whole time, weren't you? Bingo! I've seen everything that's happened on the way here. I figured you wouldn't find it easy, but I wasn't expecting you all to split up part way through. I made tailing you real hard. That was your fault for picking this place. We wouldn't have split up if you picked somewhere less complicated. That's why I picked this place, numbnuts. I wanted to see how you'd react when you found yourselves in a complex situation, and I got exactly what I wanted out of it. Yeah, I guess I can buy that. Thanks a lot, then. You guys are already squared away in battle, I'll give you that. On that front, you're already ahead of your average junior bracer. Really? You really think so? That is only in terms of strength. Unfortunately, you need more than that to be a good bracer, junior or senior. What I saw today really helped me make up my mind on whether you're cut out for this line of work. Good for you. I still don't have enough on to make the final call, though. If you want to prove to me that you've got what it takes. Yeah. Then you're gonna have to prove it to my heavy blade first. How did I know this is how it's gonna go? Duh, because it was obvious. You want to see what we've got? Then we'd be happy to show you. Come at me. Oh, if only I had the one-hit kill thing. No, I should have used that before and had it available on the other thing. Defense down. Oh, that doesn't even do much at this point. It's doing it enough. Oh, too far away! God damn it! At least he didn't go over. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fine, I have items. Somewhere. You know, it's funny, because my strategy, the healing is totally based on being near each other, and he has that ability to throw us all apart. Which is great. There's no way this isn't the final battle. Yay, that works. Oh, delay too. Oh, for fuck's sake. At least you're using the one target, and you're using on the person I had the most CP in. For fuck's sake. I think I may need that defense down just to fucking live. Of course. Oh my goodness. How am I supposed to win this? Unless I just get the no mercy thing. Fucking pray and hope. Oh, I'm just gonna go get the fucking no mercy thing and see if that even works. Because that's just like... I'm not sure how you'd win that, basically. I'm not seeing a path because I don't think I can hold out long enough to make that viable. Okay, oh, going after him right away, eh? Here. Let's just try it. He resisted! And he used up all his stuff. Oh, well. Fuck. Okay. At least I have more CP to use for another attempt. Because this is definitely one of those things where you need to get most moves right, and there's very little room for anything resembling mistakes. I'll try, but I wouldn't bet on it. Okay, that took a couple tries. That definitely took a couple tries. Whew. The thing was that when it's just like the early Sky games and the harder difficulties, where it's this sort of frustrating sort of situation where you don't have options, and when things go badly, they go badly really, really quickly. And especially because it's the CP healing, you had to be near each other to do it. You had to use entire turns, just etc, 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 etc. Basically, you had to wait for some things to go right and to basically make up for any mistakes you made. That sort of thing. It's something that you could be completely screwed out of actually being able to beat in any given fight, or any given attempt at that, unless I went and leveled up and made... I guess I could have went and grinded out, but fuck that. They went up a lot of levels. Perfect. Okay. We did it. No joke, we seriously beat him. No way. Well, I'm impressed. Yeah. Of course it was too good to be true. Figures. Don't go getting too down in the dumps. You managed to get one over me. You should still feel proud of yourselves. Anyway, I'm confident I've got a good handle on what you're capable of. So let me break down how you did. Now, you can tell us our exam results then. Here it comes. He's expecting to not be allowed in, etc, etc. First up, Dean. I'm first. As a plus, your judgment ain't anything to sniff at. On the other hand, you have a tendency to play it safe even when you don't have to. Your next rise. Lay it on me. Your forte is your intuition. In that department, there's solid potential. As far as negatives go, it's hard to overlook how careless you can be when the situation calls for critical thinking. Finally, there's you, Rocco. I'll give you credit for your determination and unrelenting drive to get the job done. But I really can't praise your inability to make calm, rational decisions. Stick those two qualities together, and you're a walking accident waiting to happen on your own. So, as I'm sure you can already tell, the three of you aren't there yet. You're missing something before I could call you ready. Watching y'all work, I was on sensor hooks the whole time. I have to admit it, but he's probably right. I guess we're done then. That's just if I rate the three of you as individuals. If I rate you as a team, then my verdict becomes a little bit different. Wait, what? Watching you take on that last monster on the way here was when I finally was able to stake my confidence on you. Individually, none of you meet the mark. Slap the three of you together, and you just about squeeze over the line. That's why I'm going to give you a passing grade on one condition. We passed? What's the condition? You can be bracers. But you can only accept jobs as a group of three, not individually. Not until you become senior bracers anyway. We'll see where you stand then. I'll be passing the news on to Jean, so once that's done and over with, you can throw all the work you can handle your way. Together. That's right. I want you to build up experience working together as a group, work on each of your weaknesses. Then by the time you hit senior level, you'll hopefully be ready to take the kind of solo work that you can't do now. I see. I can't help but feel lame for only getting a conditional pass. Sure, but it beats flunking out completely. Exactly. Well, I'm expecting a lot of improvement from you guys. By the way, you plan on sticking to the stun rods as your main weapons. I'll buy you all new ones from the weapon shop over in Bosay in honor of you passing. Just a little something for me. Also, seriously, stun rods? You're gonna buy us something? That's awesome. I think I'm gonna be sick. For crying out loud. My rep with you guys is even worse than I thought. I'm not some kind of evil monster that feeds off pain and suffering, you know. I do other things, too. Could have fooled me. He might be right, though. I mean, he's always nice to that little girl. He's gotta have a soft spot hidden in there somewhere. What's her name? Sita? You want to run that by me again? Crap. Why do you have to go and bring her up? Oops. So that's how you guys want to play this, huh? I should have known being nice wasn't going to get me anywhere. Ah, way to freaking go, Rise. No more messing around. Your ass is going to be running your way back to the entrance. Anyone who falls behind any more than I'm willing to allow gets my blade chucked at the back of their head. Right. You're the one with the most stamina here, Rocco. You gotta lead the way so he doesn't catch up with us. That was the plan all along. Exhausting right to the very end, huh? Less talking, more running. Yes, sir, right, okay. I don't see them running. More like a brisk walk. They don't have running animations, so... That was... okay. Superior Gladiator headband received 100 Mira? Why 100? That's so small. Okay, I'm back to, like, everything else. Okay. That really did remind me of the crossbow stuff at the end of Code Zero 2. Why? Specifically because it's interesting. I'm interested in the story aspects of it, but it's sort of this, like, yeah, thrown in, go do a dungeon with these people that you don't care to actually go do the fighting stuff with. And my mind's just like, okay, I don't mind a few battles. And then it just becomes more... because that wasn't so much as... that wasn't long. Because the one with the crossbow was long, which was grueling on the mind. When you didn't really want to do that aspect of it, the dungeon part of it, you want to see the story parts of the crossbow stuff. In this, it was more like, you want to see the story parts, you want to see them and whatnot, but then you get... it wasn't long, as in more so it was difficult, and it put you in very disadvantageous situations in which, yeah, I was running away from battles a lot during that, FYI. Yeah, it's just so it really reminded me of that in a way, actually. Okay, why not? Hello, Agate. We saw a bit of your past twice over already. A little bit through Tita's, I guess a little bit through Tita's, then there's the party and what we just saw there. Huh? Well, that was foreboding. Yay! Looks like you got your wish. You wouldn't find hair that red on anyone else except that one guy from the memory fragment. I like the same hair color. What's going on? Hey, Dan, what just happened? Huh? I don't remember who Dan was. That's one of the other bracers, right? Agate! What are you doing here, Tina? I thought you were busy fixing dinner. Oh, right, her father. Her father's name is Dan. I remember that now. Wait a second. Where is Dan, anyway? I thought he just got off the airliner and bumped into him, but now you're here and he's not... well, what's going on? Hey, hurry up and fill me in. I'm so happy you're okay. I'm so happy. Of course I'm okay. We only just saw each other. Since short stuff here started turning on the waterworks, you up for filling me in what's going on instead, Joshua? Wait, hold on. I didn't even know you were here back in Liberl. And why is the priest here? I feel like the background of the fact that you see stars and everything just like in the abyss would be much more noticeable in your current predicament. It's a long story. A real long story. Just in case you hadn't noticed, the rest of us are here too, you know? Good to see you again, my friend. It certainly is. I wish we could trade places, though. Oh, what I wouldn't give for T to be all over me like that. He's truly the most fortunate man on the continent. No, Oliver. No. That's very different than... the analyzed cuteness is very different than what you're going for, Oliver. No, that's just weird. Will you shut your traps? There's some really big misunderstandings going on here, and I don't like it one freaking bit. I'm sorry, Hackett. I'm just so happy that I can hit myself. Now all we have to do is save Estelle and the whole group's back together again. And anyone else who needs to be saved. I sort of get the feeling Ren's in this, especially from that one arena thing. I'm not sure if she needs to be saved and will be part of the party. We never used her before, and I think Reese, it might be someone... it might be a bit more like Gilbert. That or actually, no, because I was considering the Love one more likely to get Love as an enemy in the arena, and maybe that was why he was part of that. And for some reason I was thinking Ren is more likely to be on our side, so I sort of figured not an enemy in that, but that doesn't even matter. Yeah, she might just be an enemy in the arena later down the line. Actually, that sort of makes sense. If you have Gilbert as the normal one, Ren is the hard, and Love is the nightmare one or something like that. All we have to do is save Estelle and the whole group's back together again. Estelle? Seriously, how many damn times do I gotta ask before one of you calls up an explanation? This is another one of Erica's murderous traps, is it? Oh, this has been going on for a while, eh? She must really have it in for you if that's your first guess. It sounds like quite a lot's happened since your parents came back, Tina. Well, you could say that. Definitely, maybe. Alright, I got it. I'll be honest, this whole thing still doesn't feel quite real, but I can't see anything you say changing that. So I'm in. Let's get to work. What? Well, that was quick. You sure you don't want to ask anything? I'll try and answer as best we can if you got any burning questions to ask. Nah, I've got a good idea of what the situation is from your last explanation. As for the rest, I figure it's easier to just see things for myself. Anything I need after that, I'll ask someone. Besides, it just doesn't feel right having all these people gathered around Noah still. So let's go find her and put that right, okay? Okay! Oh, thanks for helping us out then. What are you thanking me for? Looking after younger braces is part of the job, that goes for you too. So, how's it been for you these days anyway? Feel like you've gotten any stronger through that journey of yours? I like to think so. If you ask me, Estelle's changed more than I have though. She's shaped up to be a real reliable bracer these days. Whatever guild we go to, they seem to end up needing her for this and that. No shit. Taking after her old man, huh? Still, I'm amazed how quickly you accepted that this was reality and not a dream or illusion of some kind. Did you not consider those possibilities? Well, sure, but... I think I have our answer. The warmth of Tina's embrace, coupled with her unique juvenile sense, were just too real to leave room for doubt in his heart. Not to worry, I understand completely. What? I see. I, kinda get what he means. Whoa there, you guys aren't buying his stock, are you? No, there's no need to get so flustered or try and deny it. No one's judging you here. Couples come in all shapes and sizes, yet your age gap's just a little bigger than the average one, that's all. In fact, the age gap is what makes it all so cute. You're so close, and yet what separates you just enough to make your relationship that much more sweet, yet thrilling to watch unfold. When you put it like that, yeah, I can see the appeal. Oh my. So, show of hands. Which of you assholes wants my sword to their face first? Oliver just raised his hands. Oh, yes, do you mean your, Buster Swords, or do you mean your other... yes, it's Oliver at first. You wouldn't think we were in a perilous situation looking at them, would you? This is just our way, really. Forget it. Can we just get to work? Actually, wait. Didn't you say you have another companion? That sister. Where'd she go, anyway? Oh. Sorry, she's over in the library area at the moment. But, she's not part of the group right now. Her name's Reese, right? I stopped to talk with her a while ago. Couldn't believe how adorable she was. I wish we could have talked more. I stayed and spoke with her for a short while, too. She has such a unique aura about her. Did you? Okay. I guess maybe was there like a progress change when I came back with the ceiling stone? She didn't seem very cheerful, though, so it was mostly me doing the talking. Kevin? Are you sure you don't want to go and sit with her for a while? I can handle leading the group if you want. Thanks for the offer, Joshua, but that's probably not the best idea. I seem to be the best at handling the cube for one thing. Then there's a pretty good chance we'll run into more devils, and then you're gonna want my help, so I think I'm better staying in the field. Still, it's alright, she'll cheer up on her own eventually. She's not a kid anymore. Anyway, I think we'd better get going. It's not like we have all the time in the world. Well, if you're sure. In that case, maybe I should stay behind and gently pry open the door to our hearts. I'm sure my boots would be the perfect tool for the job you've brought your loot with. Evander, just stop. You're never gonna grow up, are you? I will support this, though. For now, no. I'll probably throw Agate and Cher in there soon-ish, but I feel like chapter end's coming soon, so yeah. Here, let's see. Any of these... Who's not here? At least these two. Oh! Cher's not part of the conversation with these guys here? Huh. I finally managed to get into Girl Splitter, went through all the training. I was finally promoted to Esquire. And yet after all that... Oh. He seems to have cheered up some now. I'm glad I decided to come over and talk to her. The sun shines a rainbow bridge. I cross it to reach you. And yet as I search, it fades into the sky, dancing with the loneliness on the wind. He was actually serious. Oh, if this wish is doomed to fade without ever coming true, then may it leave at least a scar. My first promise is one I cannot keep, and I keep your breath encased in amber, sealing with this eternal dream, sealing within this eternal dream. Oh my goodness, it's gonna force this every time. No, not talking to Oliver anymore. Not while he's playing the lute. Unbelievable. Is that really the way you want to make your first impression on someone? And from the church, no less. At least play her a hymn or something. I'm sure his choice of song is... I'm not sure his choice of song is the problem. That's a fair point. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure love songs are appropriate for someone from the church. Honestly, he does actually look cool playing the lute in that outfit. Maybe he really is a prince. Shockingly, that is the one thing about him that actually holds water. He's a freaking weirdo, though. But he does look cool when he's playing the lute. Maybe he really is a prince. Maybe. It's up for debate, apparently. By the way, has Agate headed out already? I was planning on making my move on Tina once he was out of the picture, but I don't want to try anything too soon and get caught in the act. Oh my goodness. You're getting in the party, you freaking... You're a danger to everyone. I'm putting you in the party. Same with you, Oliver. You're both dangerous. Why are my favorite characters dangerous to everyone? Just like dangerous people, like, should not be touched by life. Do you require something from me? No. Nothing particular. So you and Kevin grew up together then, Yes, that's right. Well, seems she seems to have calmed down a little, at least. It's funny how the quieter ones are always the scariest ones once you piss them off, isn't it? Yeah, in a way. So we have books here. I can't honestly... I remember this book. Some of these others sound familiar. I'm sort of feeling like they're just ones from the previous games. Not sure how important that is. I'm so glad you're okay, Agate. I was already worried about whether you were drawn here, but not knowing if you're okay was... Okay, I get it. Stop hugging me. Signs. Remind me, you haven't been getting yourself hurt while I was away, have you? No, I'm okay. Echo really doesn't care to use me, so I've been pretty much out of danger most of the time. I had lots of people looking after me, too. Really? Well, that's good. Now what? Now all that's left is to save the other guys who ended up trapped in stone to get the hell out of this weird place. Next time you're heading out, take me with you. I don't feel like I'm gonna get what's going on unless I see it all for myself. Damn, someone's motivated. Very true. Oh, right. So anyway, while the Shadow Towers were flat in structure, the dimensional square where we're in is comprised of several floors, or planes. The Shadow Towers. You mean the towers when we went in them? Well, flat in structure is relative, I guess, when you're talking about these planes. Is there an even up and down aspect to them? We don't know that. The fiends we've encountered in here so far have been fierce enough. The farther we descend through the planes of this place, though, the more dangerous they're likely to become. We're gonna have to keep our guard up. True. It's my first time seeing fiends up close and personal, although I suppose that's true of all of us. So all the battles in here are one big learning experience. It's trying to work out how to handle them. But hey, all experience is good experience. So you say. Also, what in the hell did that fucking door have anything to do with food? Why was 20 food the requirement? We have every reason to believe that there are still people sealed in stones in this land that we have yet to discover. Whether that is someone in the look-like or on the next plane, I don't know, but we need to find them. So let's keep going together.
That's the plan.
Although I am worried about Reese. Why do I get the feeling she knows more than she's letting on? She's a sharp girl, she probably does. Maybe because she's experienced a little itty bit of it at times. We've now conquered all 3 of the ordeals this garden's master mentioned. I presume that means our next destination must be the 5th plane. I wonder what kind of place that will be. Nah, I suspect as soon as we go down there, there's gonna be like a boss. So all the ceiling stones in that bracer training area contain bracers in the end. That Master Jester has thankfully proven to play by their own rules thus far, at least. Right. Which means there's probably going to be one final ceiling stone. It's probably going to be a stone, you know? That would at least make sense. Something changed? Hold on. I wasn't there when we were last here. It's dark outside now, too. Yeah, it's night here now, just like how the time of day changed on the 2nd plane. I'd wager the time of day isn't the only thing that's changed here. See if we can find anything else out. Got it. Yeah. Probably some sort of boss thing out here, because that's where the thing was pointed. Look over there. Really? Okay. Well, okay, it's starry outside now. That does explain a bit. I was legitimately expecting some sort of boss to show up, so still some time. Still, it's hard to believe that this is the same spot where Still, it's hard to believe that it's the same spot we saw that beautiful scenery earlier. Hard to accept anything but the reality in front of us, really. This isn't the real Liberl. After all, you think we should proceed onward, then? I'd say so. We might as well get a look at what we're going to be facing on the next... Yep, perfect timing. Not before we deal with this first. Every time like clockwork. Ooh. Hell, what? That's another one of the 77 devils. The other gatekeeper of Gehenna, feared for its dark incantations and frightful magic. Astarte of the Abyss. What? What? Is this Weissman's evil eye? It's gotta be from the curse. That was based on a far more powerful version of that binds space itself. Damn it. Can't move muscle. Can't break out of this, we're finished. I don't think I've got a choice here. Begone, foul, blasphemous beast. Yay, Reese comes to help. She was just getting in a better mood too. Reese? Thank goodness. I was worried I might not make it in time. Leave the devil to me. I'll take care of it in no time. Haha. Did I take all the stuff off her? I might have. So I hope I'm not supposed to be using her in battle. What? Oh, wow! She's certainly not letting the girls put a name down. Don't push your luck, Reese. You know as well as I do. That's not an opponent you take on out on your own. And I know, but I'm squire of the crossroader. I have to at least try. How about you fuck it up so that we're not set in place like this in this force field thingy? I've got a lot of things I want to say to you. But right now, what I want to do most of all is to protect you. Just like you and Rafina protected me. Oh no. Oh. At least she wasn't knocked off Reese. Oh no. Reese. Kevin? What? Kevin can now use the S-Craft Spear of Aloha. The Spear of Aloha is sent as Kevin's S-Break. I sure wasn't expecting to end up having to use this in here. This is just a formality for a worthless devil like you. But I hereby acknowledge you as a heretic to be hunted. Your chances to repent, I'll beg for the goddess's forgiveness, have long passed. May 1,000 thorns adorn your flesh with sorrow. Become dust and vanish into the void of ignorance. Okay. And, oh, what are these things? Okay. They have health too. So... Okay, I can actually hurt them relatively well. Okay, let's try... Do you have a line one? You don't have a line one. And I don't want to bring them in close, not yet. I cannot delay it. Good to know. Well, we got smalled. No, Analyze, you're too far away. Spear of Loa, eh? Ow. We got a blind going too. Perfect. Is it training CP? Well, that's promising. Here. If CP's gonna go anyway. If my CP's gonna go away anyways. Huh. Did that one get its health back? Sorta seemed like it got its health back. The draw nears existence thing really makes me not want to use Analyze at the moment because she doesn't have a distance attack. Are these guys weak to anything specific? Time and space. Especially on him. Okay. Okay. Okay, yep. Why? Because it feels like she's about to die. I was like, I think that did like 5,000 or so. No, okay, that didn't. Okay, that was better than I feared. Much better than I feared. Yeah, it does. Okay. Goodbye. Thank you. Let's see, his... That hasn't really upgraded. Not yet, at least. Get these all fast enough. Oh, well... Crap. Sort of took a risk on that. Ooh, my goodness. Okay, that saves me some time, gets me some time, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to call it, whatever, etc., etc. And I can get that off quickly enough. Okay, we can do this. And he brings another one. Of course. Let's think about this. Let's just see how powerful. I know she didn't have very good on that, but okay, that's much better. And that's also much better. Enough so that I might as well do this. Good old blind. It's fine. Perfect. Of course. And of course. This thing really does have a lot of Wiseman's moves, doesn't it? I'm not sure if I have a better one to use for that. Yeah, that thing's healing. I knew that other one was healing. If it just keeps one of them, it should be okay. Okay, no one is in a state where we really need to worry about that. Give her an EP charge, just because I don't want anyone going near anyone at the moment. She doesn't have a distance thing, so I'm just sort of using her as support. Yeah. Seer's gonna come in a while. So yeah, sort of need to. Ah, crap. Having more people isn't too important at the moment. Ah, crap. That's more damage than I thought it was. Okay, no, I have a better idea of how to approach this. I do. Okay, that's fine. I guess I should look into if splitting them up, moving them, be a fairly decent idea. And that's helping. Okay, that's a full... That is definitely the entire area, so I want to move Kevin in a way then. Okay, well, that's good to know. Might use that thing really quick.